Hello, welcome to my studio and of course the Penn Studio School of Art. In this workshop, should you choose to join me, I will have you focus right away on creating an atmosphere. So I call it atmosphere, but it's just a tone. So we want to put a tone on our canvas or board that just knocks down the white of the canvas. And you'll see in the end that this gray wash that you see here on this board is about a 2 or 3 on the value scale, maybe a 2. I kind of think it looks like skin tone receiving light, but and of course overall atmosphere. But we'll get our foundations down, then we'll place our figure on the canvas, top of the head where we want the feet to land. And then I'll teach you about the body landmarks to look for so that we can get a believable figure down. We'll also really focus intensely on gesture, which is the way this person, this individual person, moves, walks, stands, the way they tilt their head, the way they hold their hands, that kind of thing. And as you see here, I'll have you create a nice quiet gray mix to place the shadow shapes or to get our grisaille down. Now, I'm showing you 2 demonstrations that I've used in prior workshops, but in this workshop we'll have all new demonstrations, new figures, new models to work with, and you can also use your own images that you'd like to, but I will have to approve them because I want you to choose an image like this one, a beautiful, clear view of the figure or the person, a nice sense of light and shadow. Now it can be a gray day too, as long as we have good light so that we can see well. But there's one where we just placed it, we got the shadows and the light down. Now in the second demonstration, I'm just showing you another pose. The board is a different shape, so I do think about composition. How do I want this figure placed? I always want that shadow shape to be seen if we're trying to depict a sunny day. It tells us where the sun is in the sky, maybe what time of day it is. And you'll see here that I've done the same thing. I've marked top of the head where I want the feet to land, a mark for the bottom of the torso. There are 4 head lengths within the torso, and you will learn all about that. Don't worry about it now. I will teach you all of that. I learned it from the Andrew Loomis illustration books and also Peggy Kroll-Roberts, who is a wonderful artist. If you haven't heard of her, please do look her up. You won't regret that. Here you see me using a dry paper towel to quiet down those brush marks in the shadow shapes and also try to depict a bit of reflected light. Now, that reflected light needs to stay down within the shadow shape, but it's beautiful if we can suggest it. So we will work really hard on these figures. The more of these you do, the better. The first week we'll just use the gray and the pop of light. Second week we'll use the whole range of color, but we use a limited palette of red, blue, and yellow and white. We'll mix our secondaries from these, and you'll learn all about it if you join me. This is a quick demonstration. Here goes the light on the dress and then on the hat, and you see how that atmosphere really helps to pop that light. And here I'm just pushing in a little bit of purpley for the shade of the shadow in the white dress. Hope you join me. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.